Tillman, Consolidated Fuzz.
Consolidated Fuzz,
Yes,
built Reichert garage fuzz.
We're accomplished engineers, designers, and musicians writing awesome products for fellow musicians. There are three areas right now that are really booming. They're really the same thing. Guitar effects, modular synthesizers, and DJ equipment. And they all involve the customer collecting lots of single-function modules and connecting them together creatively. In practice, it's a mess. A lot of miles of wire, piles of equipment falling down, trying to crawl on the floor to adjust the pedals. And we're fixing all of that with what we call a modular audio platform. It is a collection of modules, something like this, that plug in together. Each one is a PC board sandwich. Easy to manufacture. We can sell them for 5 times the manufacturing price. And we can turn around customer suggestions really fast. We're looking for investment as we want to go into production soon.
Great, thank you. Okay, 57 seconds.
Whoa!
You nailed it. But, so this...
It's a prototype.
Okay, that's all right.
Early prototype.
So Don. Consolidated Fuzz, I love the name.
It's Adam's Family. It's an Adam's Family reference.
Okay. That, I should have caught that, but I missed it. So we are a collection of engineers, musicians, and innovators. What was your third word?
I used engineers, designers, and musicians.
Designers and musicians, right. So, okay, so I knew music was coming.
Mm-hmm.
I got that. And then you described this issue of all these, the stuff that musicians bring to plug together.
Yeah, exactly that.
I almost had that. And then you're going to pull out a demo. You're going to pull out your product. And he pulls out a circuit board. And I say, wow, that just screams music and design. Right. So this is classic. This is just so, it's a classic. If you really know deeply what you're doing, you could look at this and go, wow, holy crap, you've got a linear FM and a phase module plug
that's
right
big.
there on the same box.
Yeah.
That's incredible, right?
Yeah.
Right. So how many people knew that, right? Right. I mean, so all I'm saying is you got to take it up a notch, okay? In terms of, this feels like a very cool and clever technical solution for, a few fanatics out there in the field. That's my reaction to it. Am I right or wrong?
Well, this particular one, yes, but the overall solution, general, much more general.
Okay.
DJs, guitar players, synth players. It's why. That's why I was trying to combine. Maybe I didn't do it well, but I'm trying to combine.
Okay.
This is an example of a typical.
Okay. So that's kind of where I'm going. You didn't quite paint the picture for us, and then this really, it put a kind of a damper on the picture, I think. In the sense that I have total faith that you have the engineering capacity to develop a good circuit board, but that's not your wow. Your wow is not the physical this. Your wow is what this enables, and I still don't quite understand what this enables that's not reasonably done today. So, today, are you working with a famous artist? Somebody out here has 16 Emmys. I don't know. Anybody have any Grammys? Anybody? No Grammys? Yeah. Okay. But are you working with a famous artist or a not so famous artist?
I plan to be working with some not so famous artists very soon.
Okay. So somehow you've got to paint the picture for us that you started, but I didn't quite get it all the way up in terms of what you enable. That is hard to do today, that will make a large number of people sing your praises and nominate you for an honorary Grammy for a Lifetime Achievement Award, right? Something like that. Wouldn't that be cool, right?
That would look great in the den.
Okay, good. So does that help a little bit?
That helps a lot.
Okay, all right.
It's a tough getting the explanation out.
It
Every
is.
little
So again, like Mr. Hollywood, you need to practice with some people outside your space to see if what you're saying communicates. Okay?
Great, well, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.